And we're going to start each show by stepping back and talking about three things, one from each of us, that we've noticed in the past week of Hornets basketball. Could be something we liked, something we didn't like, or something that maybe, I don't know, put a thinking emoji face on us. I don't know. We're calling it the Step Back 3. David, tip us off.
Yeah, guys, I don't know about you, but this we get them every year. So this year is no different, but we get videos of MKG shooting, and they have progressively gotten better. And as we can see here, he made some. He's making them in practice, making that corner three. We've talked about that corner three too. But dudes, you tell me.
Dudettes. Hey, we have a 5% female audience. I got the numbers.
My dudes.
It's growing.
The form, okay, it's not rookie year, but it's creeping back. Or am I over worried that it's creeping back? I mean, it's going in. So look, I don't care how he gets it up there.
It's definitely odd, but it's shifted to the left.
The elbow, right?
He shifts everything kind of to the left and then makes a little hop to the left. But everything is in line. It's just not in the traditional line that most people listen. He's untraditional.
It's just not pretty.
Well,
it's getting better though. It's come a long way.
It doesn't matter if it's pretty or not.
And that's the
I think I've proven that it doesn't matter if it's pretty or not. Sometimes you just have to get it done. My wife will attest to that. Justin, what did you see this week?
There's been a level of focus and I think guys understand. Clifford has talked about this team needs to be a pretty good shooting team, and last year they struggled. I think they're one of the worst teams shooting their to-go field goal percentage. And this week, a lot of guys have been staying out to practice and really putting in time and getting those shots up. Kimba, Sessions.
Well, we've got some audio, right? This is from Steve Clifford talking about who he thinks will shoot well this upcoming season.
I think Frank will shoot a lot better. I think Ramon Sessions will shoot a lot better. He's been doing a ton of shooting work with Bruce. I think Cody will shoot from range, not threes necessarily, but range a lot better. And I think Jeremy Lamb will get back to closer to where, his career numbers were too.
So there's Steve Clifford at practice 2 practices ago talking about who's going to shoot well. He named a lot of names there, Justin.
Everybody's going to shoot well.
My cousin Daryl, he's going to shoot well. I saw the janitor putting up a couple of shots. His stroke looked good. Everybody. He's optimistic.
I would say if one guy needs to shoot the ball well, it's Cody Zeller. Everybody, when is Cody going to take that next step?
He's got to get back on the court first.
And he has to. That bone bruise has been keeping him out. But he's going to have to be able to at least knock down 15 feet to 18 feet. He's going to have to do that. And Coach has said he's worked on it. Cody has echoed the same sentiment, saying he's worked on his jump shot. So we can't talk about it anymore. As soon as he gets ready to play, we got to see some.
Yeah,
results.
It's going to be there because it's been there all year. It's been there all last year, I should say. It's been there his whole career, right? And if he can hit that, because that was kind of the tease coming out of Indiana, right? He could be that guy to step out and hit that wide open, elbowish shot. So he's got to do it.
That makes him so important because they're going to want to play Roy, but Roy is not going to always be able to match up defensively. But you put Cody out there and he can defend, but you also need some points. So if he can knock down that jumper, that can be a really good step for this team.
All right, since we have video now, I'd like to briefly look at my favorite play of the preseason for my step back. This slightly beat out the Kemba Walker double no-look pass, which was nifty. It's nifty. It was neat. But this play happened against Miami, and it's important because MKG is playing the 4 in this play, and he could see some action at the 4 against Milwaukee opening night. And the set that they run here is really great. Let's take a look. So Ramon Sessions bringing it up here. MKG, he looks like he's going to go to the corner, but he doesn't. Marco's the decoy, and then Ramon fires it in there to MKG. Let's watch it again. So Ramon, you see a great screen set up by MKG to start this, and it allows Marco to get down into the paint. But you can already see Jeremy Lamb leaking in. You think MKG is going to flare out to the three-point line, but instead he doesn't. He dives down, and so does Jeremy Lamb. They set this double pin-down screen. Marco's going to come off that, and then you'll see MKG's man, Akero White, bites on it, and Ramon picks it out. Great pass, and goes to MKG there for the dunk.